And here at Soul Magic Inspirations and Star Chart Tarot, and today I wanted to do a reading about the 6/6 portal, which is on the 6th of June. And I just want to say a big thank you for your love and support. I really appreciate that. I'm still doing offer on personal readings, just £15 for one question. You can join my Patreon from just £3 a month, and if you join that, you get a free reading as a thank you. I have a deck shop, over 90 designs, and all the links are down below. So I wanted to do a read on the 6/6 portal, which is coming up on the 6th of June. A very powerful energy portal. And the next one will be the summer solstice on the 21st of June. Okay, so very powerful energies. I've just put the new moon reading up, so if you haven't checked that out, have a look. So a portal is a powerful opportunity to connect to higher energies. So a portal of light which transmits codes of light to the planet. So it might be time for you to look at what is holding you back, what's keeping you stuck, if that applies. Is it your own inner voice with your limiting words and phrases and thoughts? What words do you use about yourself, about your relationship with others and the world? And if they're negative, if you're speaking negative about yourself or about others, it's time to release this, to release the past, to release lower vibrations, to bring in higher vibrations and speech about yourself and others and the way you want the world to be. Ask the universe to help you, to bring in unconditional love for yourself and others, to bring in your highest potential and release your limitations on yourself and your life, and relax and enjoy the energy. So really it's talking about getting into a much more positive mindset about yourself and your life. You know, what we are, we attract what we are. So we're going to get some oracles, and I'm using the Lemurian Starseed deck, which has some really amazing light codes, and we're going to clarify these with the tarot. So we've got the crown chakra, the right to know, go beyond attachment, divine alignment. So really time to open up your crown chakra, where we connect with the source energy, with the divine, with our guides, with our angels. Go beyond attachments and align yourself to source connection. And surrender. Release misaligned energies, retune to your truth. So exactly what I was just saying, you know, coming out of those negative thought patterns, those negative words we speak about ourselves, and getting into a much positive and higher vibration. And creation, and number 6 here again. Unique expression, flow of creation and joyfulness. So you are co-creator with the universe. You have creation within you. You are a creative being. You are an expression of source, of God. Okay, and be in the energy of flow, be in the energy of creation and joy, because that way you will attract more of that to you. And we've got the fire of transformation, radical purification, the violet flame, surrendering and resurrection. So yes, a lot of us are going through this. We're going through transformations, very powerful transformations within ourselves, within our minds, within our hearts, within our bodies. And it's time to surrender. It's resurrection time, to rebirth a new version of you at this time. And we've got the joy of life. Trust, open your hands, share and let go. So yeah, time to share, time to let go, you know, be in that generous energy, you know, share and let go, you know, let go of any control issues. I don't know why the camera's not focusing on that. So I think I'm just going to clarify these because a lot of cards came out. So let me just clarify these. So we've got the crown. So I'm using the Art of Love Tarot. So what can you tell them about the crown? Crown chakra. Yeah, we've got 9 of Trees, refinement, 9 of Coins. So being independent, being sovereign, being grounded, you know, being self-sufficient, being in your own energy, not being needy, not being codependent, taking responsibility for yourself at this time, and, you know, becoming that better version of you, that higher aspect of you. And we've got surrender there. And we've got the Knight of Hearts, the Knight of Cups, romance. So, you know, being that romance yourself. If you're single, you know, romance yourself. You know, be loving to yourself. Give yourself the love, the nurture and the compassion, and surrender to the divine. And we've got the creation there. So what do you want to say about that for the highest light and love? Yeah, we've got Four of Angels, Four of Swords, rest. So, yeah, sometimes we need to take that time out to rest, recharge, recover ourselves from any difficult times that we've been through, trauma, heartache, whatever it is, loss. You know, spend that time alone, nurture yourself, and then you're ready to come out in the fire of transformation like the phoenix rising out of the ashes. Yeah, and we've got perseverance. So despite obstacles, despite hardships, you have that within you to keep going. You haven't given up. You need time out sometimes to rest, recharge, but then you can start again. And it's time to trust and open your hands, to share with others, to let go of control, and just trust in the universe. So having that trust and faith in yourself and the universe. We've got the moon energy, so again, connect with that feminine aspect of yourself, go within. We've got illusion energy there. So sometimes we do, you know, get caught up in illusions about who we are, about where we're at, and get in touch with that, you know, go within, look at that shadow aspect of yourself. And we've got guidance, inner compass, support, trust your guidance. So number 5, the energy of change. So open up, you know, we started off the crown chakra, open up to the guidance that's available to you. And we've got stepping stones. And a number 6 again, wow. Take the next step, let go of the old paradigm. Yes, it's time to move forward, to take those steps forward into the new earth, the new way of being, the new version of you. Take the next step. You know, it doesn't all happen overnight. We just move forward and let go of the old paradigm, you know, welcoming the new. It's time to let go of the past. And Sacred Mountain, Vision Quest, Clarity and Truth, Shambhala, Deep Healing. So, yeah, this is a vision quest. We're all on this vision quest to open up to true clarity and the truth of where we are, of who we are. And a deep healing is happening on our soul level within all of us, whether you're aware of it or not. It's time to heal the past traumas and to move forward. And we've got restore, time out for you, nature, shamanic signs. So yeah, like we said earlier, take that time out that you need, get into nature, look for signs and symbols in nature, and this will really help you as well and guide you and move you forward. And earth and air, stabilization, physical integration, and mental clearing. So yeah, as I said at the beginning, clear your mind of negative thought patterns. The air, the swords are the signs of our mental, you know, our mental life, you know, our thoughts, our words. Stabilize this, you know, get into really good positive energy about who you are, your thoughts, you know, refresh your thoughts about yourself and let go of the past way of looking at yourself or thinking about yourself, and take care of your body. Get out into the fresh air, and you know, this will really help clear you mentally. I feel, you know, nature is, you know, being out in nature is one of the most healing things you can do. You know, especially for your mind, to get out of those negative thoughts. Okay, to really clear your mind, get out by the ocean, by the lake, in a forest. So as I said, we've got guidance there. Yeah, and we've got Knight of Wands, adventurous. So, you know, don't be afraid to be adventurous. We're at the moon energy, Sagittarius energy, which was talking about that. To not be afraid to be adventurous in your life, okay? So part of it is to, you know, open up to adventure And we've got Eight of Trees, Eight of Coins, skill. You know, tap into your creativity, as I said, tap into that again. You know, this is part of who we are. This is good for the soul. This is good for you to, you know, recognize that creative ability you have within you. And it's all about, you know, steps forward. And we've got Page of Stars, curiosity. Yeah, be curious about who you are. You know, be curious about the world. Be curious and open to explore and follow your passions. You know, don't neglect that. Follow your passions. Be creative. And we have here Vision Quest. So I think you're being asked to, you know, go on some sort of vision quest here. Even if it's just within your mind. Wow. So we've got acceptance here. We've got the temperance energy, harmony. So coming into harmony, coming into acceptance of who you are, of who you truly are, and not in a negative way, in a positive way. You are co-creator with the universe. You're an aspect of source. You are divine being. You are powerful. You're more powerful. And it's coming into balance and acknowledging that and taking that time out to restore yourself. Yeah. High Priestess energy, intuition. So follow your intuition. The more we use that, that's our inner guidance system. You know, like we have sat navs in the car. Think of this as your personal sat nav. This is your guidance. Follow your inner guidance. Your guides and angels connect with you through the heart. Get into the heart space and out of your head. Okay? And you know, stabilize yourself, get grounded, you know, cut cords to people, you know, detached, forgive yourself, forgive others, connect with your physical body more, get in touch with what your body needs. Yeah, we've got Ace of Stars, creation. So you can create the world that you desire. You can create your own world. You know, you have that power within you. And we've got Arcturians, pure white light, DNA healing, sacred geometry. So yeah, if you recognise there's a star seed, some of you could have ancestry with the Arcturians. Okay, you could have a strong connection with them. But they are very divine beings. They're very higher in the dimensions, very knowing, you know, on all levels. And, you know, you can connect with them through your crown chakra or meditation. And there's pure white light available. Your DNA is getting upgraded. All of our DNA is getting upgraded. There's healing. You know, look out for sacred signs, sacred geometry. Again, these can be very healing. And we've got the universe coming in. And we've got Metatron, wholeness, commune with all life, micro and the macrocosm. So yeah, the universe, Archangel Metatron, and the number 11, a power number. So coming into wholeness, coming into connectedness with source, okay, knowing that we're all part of source, every creature on the planet, from the smallest insect to the largest mammal, we are all part of whole, you know, the universe. We are all part of the one. You know, the small, the micro, and the macro. We're all aspects of source, every single, you know, being on the planet. And we've got Ellen of the Ways, attune to nature signs to find your way, follow your heart. So again, you know, talking about getting out into nature, looking at signs in nature. You know, this could be, you know, in the woodlands, in the oceans, in the clouds, you know, in the sky, in the animals. Okay, connect your heart to nature again, follow your heart. And again, that goes back to the intuition, you know, really tuning into your intuition at this time. And we've got Lemurian Guide, and number 5, again, number about change. Sister, friend, teacher of infinite universal love. So Lemurians were very evolved beings. They were very connected to source. Their lives were simple, but they were heart-centered. Okay, and it was about community living, and everybody was equal. And they lived in universal love, okay? And this is what we're trying to get back to. So you could connect with the Lemurians through meditation or read about them or research about the sort of life they had. And we're trying to get back to that time. and, you know, getting back into nature, living a simpler life. And we got light language and the number 6 again. So I think we've had 666. So don't see that as a negative number. All the numbers have been hijacked, like a lot of things in our world. The symbols have been hijacked by the darker aspect. You know, it's been inverted. But look up 666, okay, as an angel number. And we've got universal language of oneness, of love. Listen with your heart. So listen with your heart. There's lots of people on YouTube that, you know, produce like language videos or symbols, and this talks to your heart. Okay, so even if on a, you know, intellectual level you don't understand it, this is heart healing. This can help you heal certain aspects within you and connect you to ancient times or ancient societies that maybe you were part of during, you know, in past history. And we've got cosmic heart source, number 1, wow, the source of all, true home, just be, heart connection. So getting back to heart-centered, getting back to connecting with source through your heart, the true home of all of our souls, to just be, to connect with your heart, to be in that heart energy is the way to go, okay? It's the way to go. So let's clarify these energies a bit deeper. So what is this about the pure white light and the DNA? Just about the pure white light and the DNA. Yeah, so we've got the shadow, the fear. So there's been a lot of fear porn. There's been a lot of fear energy in the collective over the last few years. That devil energy, we all have that rise up in our minds at times. And this is why it's so important to get out of our minds into our heart, okay, because the devil cannot get into your heart space. That is pure unconditional love. So, you know, do that shadow work, do what you need to do to raise your vibration, to do any healing or any refreshing of your energy, to look at those aspects of yourself and let go and learn the lessons and let go from that energy. Yes, because you are the magician, okay? You are the magician. You have all the tools at your disposal to, you know, do this work, to clear this work, to clear this devil energy, because the opposite of love is fear. And, you know, the dark want to keep us into the fear-based energy. They feed off of the fear. So the best way to anchor in the light, to bring in the light, is to get into that love, get into your heart space. And you can do this. You are the magician, okay? And follow your own impulse, follow your own inner guidance at this time. And we are connected to the universe. We're all connected. And we've got the force, the strength energy. So we are all part of the force, if you like. Was it in Star Trek? They used to say, may the force be with you. I don't know if it's Star Trek or Star Wars, but may the force be with you. We are all part of source energy, and you are stronger. You are from the angelic realms. We've all had lifetimes in many different dimensions, and we have the strength. We all have that strength. And get back in touch with nature. You know, go out into nature, connect, see the signs in nature that your guides and angels are sending to you right now. Yeah, look at that. We've got the Wheel of Fortune. So we've got breakthrough. So there is a breakthrough. And look at all the butterflies and the luscious fruit on the tree. Abundance is coming in. Enlightenment there. The tree of life. Grounding. You know, there's a big breakthrough coming in once you do this heart-centered work on yourself and let go of that devil energy. Clear out negative thought patterns and behaviours. And we've got the Lemurian guide. You know, look at the way that the Lemurians live their life. And we've got justice, divine order, equilibrium. Coming back to equilibrium within yourself is where it starts. Finding that peace within yourself, okay? It all starts with ourselves. And we've got the number 11 there. And we had an 11 somewhere else, I think, as well. So we've got the 1111 number. Yeah, 11. Okay, so some of you could resonate in twin flame connections, which again is a very powerful part of the new earth. You know, these sacred, loving, divine connections that will come together to lead the way. and come back into equilibrium within yourself. And we've got light language, so connect with the light language. We've got the Nine of Hearts, stability. Again, talking about getting grounded. Look at all the hearts around the tree. We've got the eye, we've got the star, you know, connecting with the earth, connecting with the sky, with your guides, your angels, source energy, connecting through the heart space. This is your heart center. This is you being in that energy of self-love as well, loving yourself. Okay, it starts with ourselves always. And yeah, cosmic heart source, number one. So we're talking about a new start, a new beginning. So your true home is source. We're all connected. Okay, so connect to your heart space. So we've got the Hermit energy, contemplation, the retreat. So sometimes we need, and that's that beautiful rock in Australia, I think, Uhuru. I don't know if I said that right. A very sacred space. So maybe find your own sacred space in your world, you know, in your life, or this place within you, you know, make that your sacred place to contemplate on all that is and all that will be, and to manifest your desires, you know, with the to manifest your desires with your heart. So what else can you tell us about this heart connection? Yeah, we've got Three of Trees, Three of Coins, dedication. So dedicate yourself to creating the life that you want for yourself and for others. And this talks about collaboration. It is a time for us to come together to collaborate with each other in the space of love, and not in the space of ego, you know, not in the space of envy or jealousy or greed or the negative or fear, you know, coming together to collaborate in the energy of heart from that heart space. You know, connecting with our own hearts, connecting through the heart with others, and creating that life that we all want. Wow. Wow. And then the universe has come out here, expansion. So the world, we are creating a new earth. Okay, we are expanding, we are creating that. Every single person is helping to manifest that and create that, because we've been going through this massive awakening on the planet. This is Judgment Day. We're emerging from the dark into the light. And look, that, you know, the image, we've got the third eye, we've got the crown chakra, you know, having that awareness, that connection, you know, with ourselves and with each other and with the universe, with God, whatever you see that as. And it's time to release with the Death card. We're going through a metamorphosis. We're going through changes right now on an individual level and a collective level. And honour that in yourself. Be kind to yourself. And, well, we've got the star. Wow. And it's a time for hope and healing. So do the healing you need on yourself. And never lose hope, never lose faith, because you are creating the world that you desire for yourself and for others. Wow. Wow, beautiful. So let's get some final messages. So I'm using the Lightworker Oracle. So we've got initiation by air. And number 2 + 4, number 6, another 6. Wow, I hadn't noticed that. So let's get your message. Being open to receive. Sorry, that's the wrong message. You have a strong and powerful mind. The mind can be a great asset. It can bring comfort, peace and strength as you take your spiritual journey. But it can also be a dark and destructive force, undermining your power, making you doubt your own heart, keeping you trapped in fear. The mind, developed without a loving spiritual practice, can be a frightening weapon rather than a liberating sword. How will you choose to use your mind power? Wow, I love the way Spirit works. That's exactly how I started off, about those negative thoughts which can be destructive. It's having that balance with that heart space and, you know, not allowing negative thoughts. You know, use your mind for good, for yourself and others. And we've got the number 25, the Merkaba spiritual protection. Look at that beautiful image. Look at that beautiful image. And connection to source, you can see that connection. And it says, being open to receive is a way to gain empowerment, strength, and all manner of assistance. To enhance receptivity, it can be helpful to declutter and cleanse your energy field. This allows for that which is not rightfully yours to be shared. Sometimes this will include the disowned thoughts and feelings of others. And when you release those thoughts and feelings, a spaciousness will grow within you. Then you can receive more of what is rightfully meant for you, your divine good in all ways. Wow, exactly what I was saying. You know, letting go of those negative mind thoughts and patterns that we, you know, sometimes they're not even ours. You know, we get programmed from a young age to act and think a certain way. So really do a spring cleaning on your thoughts here. So we've got boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So we all need to have boundaries in place with regard to other people's energies and our own space. You know, honour that about yourself and have strong boundaries with others. And call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. So it's time to come together with your soul family, with those that resonate, that are on the same path as you, because we're collaborating right now. As I said, it's time to collaborate with others that resonate in your energy. And mirror who or what is triggering you. So is there a trigger in your life? Is there somebody that triggers you, you know, to react in a certain way? And when we meet these people, it's time for us to go within, okay, to look at what that is and heal that issue. As I say, there's a lot of healing needed right now. And starseed, what lights you up? So again, a lot of you could resonate as starseeds, okay, and it's bringing in that light as well. You know, what lights you up? Do the things that bring you joy, that bring you happiness. Why spend time doing things you don't want to do, okay? And we've got no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. So if somebody's asking you to do something that you don't want to do, it's really time to say no, okay? To be clear with your boundaries, as I said. Don't be afraid to say no sometimes, to honour your own energy, always. And we've got Lemuria coming in again. Creating heaven on earth, it's happening. Yes, we are co-creating this, all of us. Every single thought, word or deed, you know, builds into the collective consciousness, you know, with our own consciousness. So be conscious of what you are thinking, what you're feeling, and, you know, work towards creating this beautiful time of Lemuria once again, where it's a heart-centered society. And in Rama, where are you being called to journey to? So where is your soul calling you? What is your soul calling you to do? And your intuition, you know, follow that guidance right now. And trust your path. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? So this always reminds me a bit of the Fool energy. You know, we take that leap of faith and the universe will support you. But sometimes we need to take that leap first, okay, to really take that chance. Follow where your soul is leading you right now. And protection, call back your power, cut the cord, soul retrieval. So it's time maybe to do some past life healing work, to, you know, do a regression therapy, meditate on it, call back your power from these other lifetimes, cut the cords to other situations and people that are draining your energy, and call back your soul, call back those aspects of your soul. And answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? So as I said, what is your soul calling you to do right now? Follow your own soul's guidance, okay? Not what everyone else is telling you to do. It's important that we all get in touch with what our soul is calling us to do. So let's get a message from Kuan Yin. So we've got Turquoise Lotus Mother. So Kuan Yin is the Ascended Master of Compassion. So it's very important that we have compassion for ourselves and for others at this time. Turquoise Lotus Mother brings precious healing to you now. Allow yourself to be lifted out of your struggle, beloved one. An old pattern is finally in its death throes, something that weighed heavily on you from your past. This can be one of the most testing times to allow something to go just when it seems to be demanding of your time, focus and attention. Do not doubt, you have actually learned the lessons required of you, and now you're being blessed with an opportunity to receive karmic healing. Wow. So this is a prayer to Turquoise Lotus Mother. Beloved Kuan Yin, Turquoise Lotus Mother, I now let go of any unhelpful pride or restrictive beliefs that would stop me from receiving the divine grace of karmic healing through you now. I ask that my soul be blessed and that I receive my full bestowal of grace to which I am spiritually entitled with gratitude and love. I open my heart to you now. Om Mani Padme Hum. So just going to get one final message from the White Light Oracle. And we've got Alabaster Tablet of Layla. So let's get the final message. You're remembering at a soul level. You are tapping into greater awareness, and an understanding of your highest life purpose should become even clearer to you. This may evoke unsettling change within you, but that change is necessary for a new way to manifest. You are protected and guided at all times, especially when you feel uncertain about your course. You are truly loved. So you can do this visualization for healing and read or listen to this description. There is a point of light within your heart. As you notice that light, it rapidly expands and you feel a sense of love and recognition. You know without knowing how you know that this light is a friend from long, long ago. The light becomes a beautiful angel. Her light shines like a gentle sun, and you feel warmed in her presence. She casts her hand and a path appears. It is your path, the best way for you to proceed. Notice how you feel about this path. Can you accept it, embrace it, trust it? As you take a step, you realize she is with you. Your heart remembers, as she always has been with you, and shall always be with you. Wow, beautiful. So I'm going to leave it there. So enjoy the 6/6 portal and do whatever feels right for you. But remember, always connect with your heart, okay? And listen to your heart. So I'm going to send you lots of love and blessings. And I will see you next time. Bye for now.